We're at the Gympie Master. We're here with Josh Setterfield. We've caught up again. We actually seen you at CMC.
Yeah.
We jumped on a Zoom together, me and you. So we've seen you around the industry. A lot of people this weekend we meet for the first time. We've seen you around plenty of times. So how are you going, mate? How's the health?
Good, man. Yeah, it's looking positive. And it's kind of, I'm just taking it every day and as it comes, and just constant checkups with that, and just riding the wave, man. Yeah,
taking on life as it comes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gympie, mate, it's been unreal. Weather's been good.
It has, yeah. I mean, it was cold as shit last night, but I was like, the first night we were here on the Wednesday, and I was just like, oh, this is great. Like, no sleeves, and just feel like, loving it. And then, here comes the shock of Gympie. It's back.
Yeah.
You played the pre-muster at the Crowbar.
Yeah.
How was it? That was cool. We were in there. That was the crowd was loving it.
Yeah, I mean, that was my first proper full band pre-muster. I played once acoustic a couple of years ago, but to do it full band, it felt great. And it's just that everyone is locked in there, like they come to party, and it's what Gympie's about.
Yeah, I loved when each member of the band got to play a bit of a song.
Yeah.
I know, was it your guitarist did?
Yeah, Mick.
What was the song? It was Guns N'
Roses.
Roses.
He did Paradise City.
That's it. Yeah, Paradise City. Yeah. That went off. That was good.
Yeah.
Great, well, I love to see people bring their band into it too, because some people do it, some people don't, but they're a big part about what you do.
And totally.
Without them, you just stand up there with a guitar by yourself.
And I feel weird about it if I don't do that, because I have a band background. I'm a rock band guy, so anytime I even talk about my career or what I do, I always say us, and people are like, who is us? Like, who's we? And I'm just like, oh, my team, my whole team. It's a big group effort. So some people are definitely on the solo artist where they just have backing band, but mine's just a band.
Yeah, and I think in there too, I've seen so many artists play, and I always say it, that Luke Combs isn't much of a performer on stage, the way he moves, but someone like Kip Moore or yourself, you just move around and you bring the party energy, and that just gets everyone in.
I feel like Luke Combs is like a voice, he's like a massive voice.
Excellent voice,
and he's a singer. But someone like me, I suck, so I'm like...
you got to cover it up.
Yeah, I just got to move around, and people are like, wow, he's actually pretty good. No, I'm an entertainer, man. So,
and Kip Moore's the same. Every time I go watch him...
he's not shit, but...
Yeah. Kip Moore, the way he entertains and dances is the exact same as the way you do. Brad Cox, people like that, they're entertainers of the industry. They get up on stage, get everyone dancing instead of just listening to the music.
And that's kind of how I go, man. You could listen to music on Spotify, you know what I mean? But you want to come to a show. I know when I go to a show, I want to see something different, and I want to be entertained, and I want to scream the songs that I know while just having energy, So I'm all about that. Yeah.
Love it.
And the crowd of say a BNS, they love that, because I know you played at Almore BNS before.
Yeah.
I remember seeing. Was it 2023?
Maybe.
I reckon. I think it was 2023. I seen you there. Yeah. And the crowd loved it. Was
we've
wild.
done it once, so probably. Yes. I think it was about that. Yeah, the end of that year, I think, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yes,
that went off, and they're a completely different crowd, the BNS crowd, man. They're just ready to party. So if you go in with a soft set, you're gonna be eating a lot. And that's why we come out, and I'm like, right, we'll be louder than you. So,
I love
that's not hard for us.
It's like a contest in the industry. If you want to get loud, get up there. It's like someone sets a bar there, and then the next person comes on. It's like, oh, I'll bet you. Then the last headline.
Exactly. And that's always been a thing, man. And it's really funny because we have
struggled
to get spots sometimes, because as an opener, we were that loud.
So it's
they didn't want to go loud and then quiet, loud. So it's kind of hard. We've been fighting for spots for many years, because of that. But I've never backed down. I just kind of do what I do, and if people like it, and if they don't,
never back down, never what?
Would you ever do another BNS?
Oh yeah, totally. Sign me up. What are we doing? Let's do it.
There's plenty of them in Victoria. They're everywhere in Victoria. The Wolfies are doing one near home, actually.
Cool. I like BNS.
Awesome.
And Andrew Swift did it last year. They've had some unreal.
I would have to get you down for another one for sure.
I'm down. Yeah. So let's do it right now. Sign me up.
Yeah. We need to call some people.
Yes.
The other one I was going to say, mate, is Big Sound. You're on that bill as well?
Yeah, man. It's going to be a strange one, if I'm honest, because we've been trying to get on that since I started. And, that's been, 7 years maybe running now since I've been, back in my old band days, we were trying to get on it. And they're finally giving me the opportunity, but it's really hard for me now because, like I said, we haven't really had much help in the industry. So we're like, all right, well, we'll go and do it ourselves. Yeah. So we went and we made this massive show, and now at Big Sound, they're putting us on this tiny little corner stage, and it's going to be fun. I'm excited for it, but I'm like, how can I absolutely burn this place to the ground? So I'll probably stand on the bar and probably do something, because we have no of the big production that we usually do. So it's going to be really interesting. So I'm actually quite excited about it, because I'm pretty much going to go back to my punk roots and I don't know, crowd surf or something. I'll
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
out something to do
Bill's
that's
good
different.
at crowd surfing. You've done that once at a BNS.
Yeah, I was at Donald BNS crowds, jumped off stage.
Is there
They
footage?
lifted. There is footage. They
yes.
lifted me for about 2 meters, and then I just fucking dropped
so
straight
bad.
on my
I
ass.
Love that.
But then I did get back on someone's shoulders and just like arose from the crowd. It's
Right.
like I was being resurrected.
Yes, yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It's been awesome to catch up, mate. Every time, I think we always try and make it work, and it's good to see you going well with your health. Good to see your music still killing it.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be plenty of other times to catch up. I know you love the social media scene, getting behind a mic and doing a bit of fun stuff. So
Yeah, totally.
it's always a pleasure to sit down and do stuff with people like you in the industry that we love. So
Thanks, man. I know I've said it before. I appreciate you guys heaps. And
Yeah.
I love what you do. I think you guys are some of the best at what you do in this country, and I appreciate you for having me on.
No.
And let's do it again.
love it. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.